I'm King Face. Ah! Hey, my name is King Face. I'm a coon. Hey, just call me Coon Face. I'm Coon Face. Why you niggas act like that? I don't even fuck with niggas. I don't like niggas. I hate niggas. I hate my own people. The Central Park 5 was guilty. Fuck them niggas. I love Trump. Give me this dick. Ah! Coon of the week. This shit is real. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Angry Black Man Podcast with your favorite host, Brandman. Now I know it's been a while. I know you all have missed me, and a lot of things have happened since Brandman has been gone. Right? And I just want to let you know that Brandman is back to settle a few disputes, will you? Brandman is back to settle a few disputes, will you? Who are we talking about? Coon Face, aka King Face. Right? I'm gonna say that again. Coon Face, aka King Face. Right? We're gonna talk about it. We are gonna talk about it. Right? Our nigga wake-up call of the week. Who will it be? Who will get the nigga wake-up call of the week? Who will get the nigga wake-up call of the week? This is what we're gonna get into at episode 7 of the Angry Black Man Podcast with your favorite host, Breadman. And now for my favorite episode, right? Due to unexpected events, unexpected circumstances, I had to start out with my favorite segment, and Kay can testify to this. Coon of the week. That's right.
We've got a big one.
Coon of the week. This week, Coon of the week goes to the one and only.
Drum roll.
King Face,
Woo!
aka Coon Face. Don't that sound better, Kay?
Oh yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Coon
Now
Face.
I get it.
Coon Face.
Now I get it.
Coon of the week goes to the one and only King Face, aka Coon Face. Now, I can't stay in this costume too long because sometimes I feel like I'll get stuck in it.
Oh no.
Right. So before I go in on the Coon of the week, King Face, aka Coon Face, right? Let me go ahead and take this bullshit off. All right. Now that I've got out of my ceremonial coon garment, right? Now that I've got out of my ceremonial coon garment, right? Let me go ahead and catch everybody up on exactly what's going on. Let me hold my baby right here while I'm talking.
Aww.
Let me hold Coon Face. Let me hold Coon Face close while I tell y'all this story, okay? While I catch y'all up. Don't he look cute?
Yes.
Don't he look cute, little Coon Face? Okay. All right. So let me tell y'all this. Let me catch y'all up and tell y'all what's going on. So when I was actually promoting the Angry Black Man, hush up, kid, hush up, Coon Face. Hush up, Coon Face. Now, when I was trying to promote my show on a live with the infamous Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip, right? I was, talking to him about the whole Alpo situation and how I really didn't agree with what he was doing at the time, as far as setting up the interview and giving Alpo the light, but that's neither here nor there simply because it ended up spawning into a whole nother thing, all right? Nah, as I said, salute to Queens Flip. As I was on his live, right, he decided to ask me, or he made a suggestion, or he declared that, you know what, I'm tired of fucking with you. I know this is your thing. You like to call up and yell. You like to go in and this and that, but I got somebody for you. You ain't fucking with King Face. I'm gonna put King Face on your ass. I'm gonna put King Face. He kept saying that, right? And so my instant response, right? I don't know where it came from. Excuse my mouth. Sometimes it's just the type of nigga I am, right? Right. So I end up saying, do you mean coon face? Are we talking about the now infamous coon face? This is what I asked Flip, right? And I guess that kind of blew his mind out the water. And I think that coon face was actually on his live at that time. And so it ended up being a back and forth. A back and forth ensued between me and Coon Face, right? Mm-hmm. And Queens Flip playing the infamous, legendary Don King role, as you may say, as the promoter, as he always does. Salute to Queens Flip. So basically, you understand? He made it known that King Face wanted to smoke. And I let it be known that King Face could get the smoke anytime he wanted. The motherfucker set a date for 7 o'clock that night. He said that King Face would be going live. King Face invited me to his live. I showed up to the live at 7 o'clock. King Face wasn't there. I showed back up to the live at 7:10, 7:15. King Face still wasn't there. I showed back up to the live about 7:30, 7:45. King Face still was nowhere to be found, right? Now, in my mind, I'm like, it's cool. I understand. Maybe he's trying to get his facts right. He's trying to get ready. Or maybe he really just don't want to smoke. Maybe the nigga saw him like my Instagram page or, Google me. You did his research. Is like, you know what? I'm really not trying to fuck with that type of nigga. I don't want to debate this nigga. I don't want to get on the live with this nigga. But to his credit, to your credit, baby, to your credit. To your credit, Cool Face. To your credit. Right. To his credit, he did eventually come on to the live, and it was about I think about 8:10, 8:15. All right. Now we're gonna hold on 1 second. I'm sweating. Hold on 1 second. Now, to his credit, to Coon's Face credit, he did show up. Right. He came on to the live about 8:15, and I tried. I tried to give this black man the benefit of the doubt. You understand what I'm saying? I tried to keep it funky with him like we do out here in H-Town, right? But not even 45 seconds, right? Not even 30 to 45 seconds into the call, this man was on the live telling me how he's not black.
Well, pleasure to meet you, black man. I'm not black, I'm American. You're black. Say what? That's why I'm not black. These niggas like me are black. Go ahead, talk about it. Now I'm gonna let you talk. I'm not gonna claim that shit. You niggas like you claim black. When y'all niggas claim to being black, then I stop. When y'all niggas stop bitching and crying like a bunch of little pussies and stop complaining about life because of some imaginary white man, then I'll come back and black. Until then, I'm American. Okay, you say because niggas are stupid, right? You're stupid, all the same negative connotation that white supremacists and your white nationalist buddies have the same views, correct? Yeah, they see the same shit I see. Okay.
Right? Right. That's how he chose to start out the conversation. You understand? So in typical Breadman fashion, right? I had to go in. I had to body this nigga. Right? Right? So one of the things that I got from talking to Coon Face, you understand what I'm saying? I guess he felt like I was there to change his mind and to try to understand why he's voting for Trump and to try to understand why he's No. That's not what I was there to do. I was only simply there, you understand what I'm saying, to expose coon face. And that's exactly what I did. You understand what I'm saying? Because people, black people, have to understand. My people, the people that look like me, that have my color, you understand what I'm saying? The people that look like me, you understand what I'm saying? My people, they need to understand, you understand what I'm saying, that it's people like Coon Face that are detrimental, you understand what I'm saying, to the entire black race. This is essentially what a coon is. I'll say it over and over and over again because motherfuckers like to, and I always notice, right? I always notice it's only the coons that get mad about me using the word coon. That's a fact, right? So every time I get the opportunity, especially on my platform, I'm gonna make it known what the word coon means and why I use it, okay? The word coon, do you understand what I'm saying? A coon, the definition of coon, do you understand what I'm saying? The definition of coon is any black person that consciously and knowingly and willingly says anything or does anything against their own race. Point blank period. Point blank period. I'm gonna say it again. A coon, do you understand what I'm saying? It's a black person that consciously and knowingly and willingly says or does anything detrimental to their own race. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that is King Face. That is Coon Face. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because fuck him not wanting to claim to be black. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck him, putting down black people and putting down black women. I mean, that's cool, my nigga. That's your own personal opinions. That's fine. If that's what you subscribe to, that's how you feel, that's cool, right? Right? But this is what people need to understand. Once you put that MAGA hat on as a black person, you understand what I'm saying? You instantly turn into a coon. King Face is prime example, right? Because King Face had the audacity, do you understand what I'm saying? To tell me that the Central Park 5 was guilty. That the Central Park 5 was fucking criminals and needed to be in jail. That they deserved to be in jail. That's what he told me about the Central Park 5. Okay, you want to know what my response was?
Yeah.
Do you want to know what my response was?
Oh yeah.
So, I don't think no black man should be in no American prison whatsoever. So I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck if they was innocent or guilty. That was my response. But see, when you put this fucking MAGA hat on, do you understand what I'm saying? Right? You get pinned in the corners like that, where you have to say dumb, coon ass shit like the Central Park 5 was guilty. Why does he say this dumb shit?
Yeah.
Why does he say it? Because the racist, white, nationalist president that Coon Face endorses has shitted on the Central Park 5 from the day they've been accused to the day they've been exonerated. This man still has not apologized, right? Hasn't said one iota. Anything he says about the Central Park 5 is negative. They're criminals. And Coon Face is a living example of that. He said it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna make sure that everybody sees it. Matter of fact, you can go on my Instagram, Bread Daily, right? Bread at Bread Daily 832 on Instagram. Go check it out. He said it's his own words. His own fucking words. Right? So Breadman had to body this dude. Breadman had to expose Coon Face. You understand? Now, I'm not gonna spend too much of my podcast, you understand what I'm saying? Talking about a coon and this and that. You motherfuckers heard what I said, right? And I hope you motherfuckers are paying attention because you could be the next coon of the week. You understand what I'm saying? You can get the smoke too. You can get the smoke too because I'm not done. I'm not done with Coon Face. I'm not done. Right? Here's another example. Here's another example of what this fucking MAGA hat, you understand what I'm saying, makes you do as a coon. Here's another example, right, of how you have no choice, right, but to be a coon once you put this red MAGA hat on and start talking this dumb shit, right? I asked King Face a simple question, right? A simple question. Mm-hmm. You gonna let Donald Trump? You gonna let Donald Trump grab your mama by the pussy too? A simple question. I would think that not black man, not white man, not any man, period, with a mother would have a simple fucking response to that question. Can Donald Trump grab your mama by the pussy?
Yeah.
Right? I would think that any person, you understand what I'm saying, with a fucking mother, that answer would be simple. But this nigga paused when I asked King Face, can Donald Trump grab your mama by the pussy too? Right? There was a pause. And do you want to know what this nigga said? You want to know what this coon ass nigga had to say in response? His response was, yeah, he can grab my mama by the pussy if you want to. You will give your mama up, right, to support a white, racist, nationalist fucking base.
You gonna let Trump grab your mama by the pussy too?
Yeah, he can grab your mama by the pussy. No, he said if he wanted to, he could.
So if he wanted to grab your mama by the pussy, again, can he do it?
My mom look good. I wouldn't be bad if he wanted
Right,
to.
so answer the question yes or no. So he can, yes?
If he wanted to, he could grab by the pussy.
Right. What you gonna do when he tell you ain't American?
What fucking sense does that make? Now he might have thought it was cute.
He thought it was cute.
He might have thought it was cute. Right? He might have thought he was going against the grain. Oh, look at me! I'm jumping out the window. I'm invincible. I got my bulletproof vest on. I can say anything, nigga. I'm talking about your motherfucking mama.
Whoa. Find your happy place.
Right?
Find your happy place.
Nigga, I'm talking about.
Go to Costa Rica.
Let me take a break real quick, cause I get. Kay knows that I get extremely. I get extremely sensitive when I start to talk about mothers or anybody's black mother at that. So I'm gonna take a pause real quick. I'm gonna take a pause real quick. I'm gonna take advice and I'm gonna take a Costa Rica. I'm gonna go back to my happy place before I touch on this subject. Give me a second. This is the Angry Black Man Podcast with your favorite host, Breadman. You can catch the Angry Black Man Podcast on YouTube. Subscribe to Breadman TV. You can also follow Breadman behind the scenes on Instagram at Bread Daily 832. That's Bread Daily 832. Don't miss the movement. It's the Angry Black Man Podcast with your favorite host, Brad Man, and we are here to stay. You wanna go to the other one? I think I like the other one better. All right, I'm back. I had to bring it back in. I had to bring it back in for a second for the simple fact that anytime I begin to talk about moms, mothers, black moms particularly, that's very, very close to me. It's dear to my heart. You understand? So I want to take my time, and I don't want this to come across the wrong way. I don't want people to misunderstand what I'm saying when I bring this up, when I talk about another black man's mother. You understand what I'm saying? You know, because I'm not blessed to still have my mother here. So I don't know if King Face. I'm not even gonna call him Coon Face because this is serious, bro. I don't know if your mama is still walking this earth. You understand? I don't know if your mom, King Face, I don't know if your mother is still walking this earth. I lost my mother about 4 years ago, right? So listen closely when I tell you this. You a nasty motherfucker for saying what you said about your mama. You a low down, dirty, nasty motherfucker. And you should cease to exist. Your mama should have aborted you, like she probably thought about it. The audacity of you to say some foul ass, nasty ass shit like that about your mama. Furthermore, the nerve of you to even sit, do you understand what I'm saying, on a live, on a public platform, and have a conversation about your mother and her pussy with another man. And you want people to follow you? You want people like me to listen to you? I know you don't. That's why we call you a coon. That's a fact. And I'm gonna wrap this one up because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, Kay. What's gonna happen is, right, and I'm gonna send you this sound bite, nigga, because that's the type of nigga I am. I stand on mine. That's a fact. You gonna let Trump grab your mama by the pussy too?
Yeah, he can grab her. No, he said if he wanted to, he could.
So if he wanted to grab your mama by the pussy again, can he do it?
My mom looked good. I wouldn't be mad if he wanted
Right,
to.
so answer the question yes or no. So he can, yes?
If he wanted to, he could grab her by the pussy.
Right.
Nigga, we can have this conversation face to face. You's a nasty motherfucker for having a conversation about your mother's pussy on behalf of Donald Trump on a live social media public platform, nigga. You's a lame, nasty motherfucker. You are not worthy of ever being called a man. You're a Trump baby.
Definitely a Trump baby.
You're a Trump baby.
Definitely.
Know your place. But see, what's going to happen, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because what's going to happen is, right, you're going to take this little soundbite that I'm going to send to you personally, that I'm going to highlight so everybody can see and understand where Bread Man is coming from, right? Right? You ain't going to get mad at Donald Trump, right? The nigga who said, I can grab by the bitch, I can grab bad bitches' pussy, right? I can grab bitches by the pussy anytime I want. I can grab them by the pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime I want.
Yeah.
And then when I asked you, you said, yeah.
He said
can.
yes, and he actually said Donald Trump can do whatever he wants because that's all he can say. It's called the company line, the party line.
Talk about it.
So he has subscribed wholeheartedly to the party, the quote-unquote conservative. He's a conservative thug. So whatever lines they feed him, that's all he can say. He's got to stick to the script. So he is out there promoting himself on Fox News, mind you. This is his big come up, the red MAGA hat. And speaking of mothers, the worst part is, you know, my mother subscribes to this. She thinks, oh, look at this young black man telling the black community how Trump has helped financially, has helped us financially. Trump's helped us get jobs. Trump has helped the black community in more ways than Obama ever could. It's lies.
Cool, no. It's not. It's more than lies. It's more than lies. It's coon shit. Let me help you understand what used to happen. Let me help you motherfuckers understand what is going on. Right? 200, 300 years ago, we would be on the plantation, right? We would be on the plantation as slaves, right? Just getting our bearings together. Just understanding what the fuck is going on. And basically saying, you know what? This some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Right? And what happens? Master sees this, right? He picks one slave.
That's all it takes.
Brings him into the house.
The big house.
Feeds him good.
Oh, yeah, at the table.
Gives him a nice little bed.
Oh, yeah, sit at the table.
Lets him sit at the table. Let him read. You understand what I'm saying? Let the nigga stay up. Let him roam the motherfucking property. Let him live life as he pleases. Right? And his only job is to go back and tell them niggas, right, how good everything really is.
If only you do what Master tells you to do.
That is a coon. That's a coon. We've been through this before. We still entertaining niggas like this?
Sad.
One more thing and I'm gonna wrap it up. I swear, I promise. One more thing. I'm gonna tell you how simple. I'm gonna tell you how bread is. It's simple. It's simple. When I asked this man, what are you gonna do, coon face? When Trump tells you.
Oh, yeah.
What you gonna do when Trump tells you that you're not American? That you should take your ass back to Haiti. Because you know that's where he's from. He's a Haitian.
Let's see his birth certificate. Let's see your birth certificate.
I asked him. I said, what are you gonna do?
Can you even vote?
Right. I said, what are you gonna do when Trump questions your citizenship?
You can't tell me that.
You told Obama that for 4 years. What the fuck are you talking about? What you gonna do when he tell you really ain't from here, nigga? You a Haitian. Take your bitch ass back to Haiti, nigga.
I just showed my birth certificate.
Yeah, Obama did it for 4 years. That ain't mean shit.
So what does that mean?
So why you can't tell your bum ass that?
This nigga said, what do you mean? What do you mean? Why is he gonna tell me that? What? Well, why would he tell me that? I'm like, nigga, he told Obama that shit for 8 years. Why the fuck you wouldn't tell your bum ass that shit? He's sending people. I'm down here in Houston, Texas, nigga. I live in Texas, nigga. I'm on the border. I'm seeing it every day. He's sending motherfuckers back across the border. Oh, I got my papers. I got my passport. We don't want to hear shit, nigga.
That doesn't mean anything.
Sit your ass in that cage, right? And take your ass back across the border, and then we might talk about it. So when I ask King Face this shit, what you gonna do when Trump do the same shit to you? Right? They niggas say, oh, I guess I'll go back. Well, where? To your shithole country? Ain't that what he call Haiti?
Oh, yeah.
A shithole country?
Oh, yeah.
Where you gonna go back to? Your shithole country?
Oh, yeah. And King Face is going to agree with him. He's going to agree with him.
You gonna go back to your shithole country?
With your auntie, your uncles, your grandparents, but you're going to believe, you're going to sign on to it is a shithole country.
Let me tell you something. This a public service announcement.
PSA.
And I hope anybody who's in my live, I hope you motherfuckers is listening, and y'all need to spread the motherfucking word. I'm not playing. I'm serious. My nigga. You've already been bodied. Or already killed your ass, nigga. My foot is on your neck. You've been bodied. You've been buried. It's established. You admitted your own words to being a coon. And that's fine. So since we got all this established, since we've already established that you don't fuck with your people, that you don't fuck with people that look like you, since we've already established that you're racist against your own people. That's a fact, nigga. Since this is already established, understand this, nigga. And look at me close, motherfucker, when I say this. I'm not playing, nigga. I'm coming to New York. To tell you the same shit in your motherfucking face. And what you do after that is on you. But I'm not fucking around when I say this shit. I'm taking tabs on every time you let the word nigga come out of your motherfucking mouth. You are banned from saying the word nigga. You are banned, nigga. You are banned from using that type of language. Until you come to your motherfucking senses, until you apologize to the Central Park 5, until you apologize live to your motherfucking mama, you are banned from saying the word nigga. You ain't got shit good to say about your people. You don't know how to talk about black women. We're not gonna get into your history. See, I'm not that type of nigga. I don't need to go dig up the dirt in your past, because if you dig up the dirt in mine, you understand what I'm saying? It ain't no better. So I'm not gonna do you like that. But it's no fucking wonder, right, that you will be okay with Donald Trump grabbing your mama by the pussy, right, if you wanted to, because he can. You said it, not me. I can't respect you, guy. I'm sorry. So from you all notice, from this moment on, my foot is on your neck, and it's gonna stay on your motherfucking neck. Queens Flip, holla at your boy. I'm coming down now. I'm coming to New York personally to see Coonface. We're going to have this discussion face to face. Because Breadman will never, you will never catch me saying shit that I won't say to a nigga face. That's facts. And I'm ready to come with any consequence that deal with that nigga. That's how I live my motherfucking life. Now that we have the Coon of the Week segment out the way, now that we've bodied, and I just want to make this clear one more time. King Face, your black card has been revoked. You are not allowed to speak up for black people anymore. You are banned from saying the word nigger. Nigger, or anything close to it. Just like Alpo, right, is not the person to talk about the streets anymore, okay? King Face, you are not the person to speak up for black people anymore, all right? So I want everybody to spread the word, okay? This is a public service announcement, okay? King Face is banned from saying the word nigger, or anything close to it. And King Face is banned from speaking up on the behalf of black people. That's a fact, okay? That's a fact. Now that we've got that out the way, People need to understand what's going on because they see people like King Face, and I'm pretty sure they think that, oh, maybe I should do this too. It's a quick come up, or it looked like he's really doing his thing. Is that the route to go? People need to understand the fundamental mechanics of exactly what's going on when you see people like King Face on
Fox News,
and major media platforms. Now I'm not hating. I'm keeping it all the way funky. You understand what I'm saying? So before I get into it, I'm gonna come like I always do with some very simple facts. Okay. Now I had Kay pull up a article from me. Kay, can we go ahead and get into this real quick?
Sure, keeping it simple, CNN.com has posted the latest, which just gives us an update that House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced yesterday that the House is proceeding with articles of impeachment against President Trump.
Can you say that one more time?
The House is proceeding with articles of impeachment against President Trump.
Now, I know when a lot of the coons, right, hear this, you understand what I'm saying? They instantly go into their rhetoric bag. They instantly start to say, oh, he's not going to be impeached, this, that. They start going into that rhetoric bag and getting all those talking points. But this is why they always get defeated when they run into Breadman. For the simple fact, I operate from a simple train of thought. So I just want to establish real quick, I'm going to say it again. I'm not going to say it again. My lovely, elusive assistant Kay is going to say it again for you. I just want to make sure. That's what's happening. There's no doubt. Can you read it one more time just to make sure? Just to make sure I'm not tripping. Just to make sure I'm not pulling. I'm not saying that Donald Trump has been impeached. I'm not saying that I even want this man impeached. I'm not saying that he needs to be impeached. I'm just saying what's going on right now. What's happening right now, Kay?
Right now, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced yesterday that the House was proceeding with articles of impeachment against President Trump.
That's a fact. That is a fact. So you ask, Brad, why are you making this a big point? It's not a big deal. He's not gonna get impeached. All this bullshit. I know. That's why all you motherfuckers consistently get defeated, right? When you run up against Breadman, because this is all I care about, right? This is the bare bones of it. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what the black community needs to understand. King Face, Coon's Face, Stardom. This is not some whim. It's not some lucky some shooting star that hit him. No. And it's not from his hard work. It's not from either or. It's for the simple fact that you're going to start seeing people like King Face, right? Like Kanye, right? You're going to start seeing these people pop up all over the place. They are going to start getting the main stage. You're going to look up, you understand what I'm saying? And you're going to feel like, damn, the Republican Party is really black. Because you're about to see a lot of motherfucking coons speaking up for the Republican Party. Candace Owens is about to get the torch. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a fact. This is real shit, but let me tell you why. So y'all niggas be thinking Breadman, oh, he's the angry black man. All he does is yell. He don't know shit. He just has emotional points, emotional debates. All he does is come with emotion. No. I just speak real shit. Real shit like this. Real shit that you motherfuckers probably would think Breadman is not aware of. Right? Let me break it down. When any political party, Democratic or Republican, right, has a presidential candidate that is going through an impeachment process, right? When this happens, right, I'm going to say it again. When any political party has a sitting and standing president, right, a la Bill Clinton. Y'all remember when Bill Clinton went through this? Same thing had to happen. When any sitting president any party has a sitting president that's going through an impeachment process like Donald Trump, isn't he going through an impeachment process?
Correct.
Okay. When we have this occurring, right, this automatically sidelines the entire party. This automatically benches the entire party. So right now, the whole Republican Party is on ice. They are not allowed to come out and fully, wholeheartedly stand behind and endorse Donald Trump. They can't. It's political homicide. It's political suicide. You can't do this as a Republican right now. You cannot come out, right? You cannot come out as a sitting and standing public servant, whether you're a congressman, whether you're a senate, right? Whether you're a councilman, whatever the fuck you are, right? You cannot, whether you're a House representative, you cannot come out, right? You cannot come out and say, I don't give a fuck what law Donald Trump has broken. I don't give a fuck. He shouldn't be getting impeached. You can't say that. You can't stand on that. It's already been established. The impeachment process is already happening. So, in turn, you get people like Kanye every week. You get people like Coonface every week. You get people like Candace Owens every week. And you will be getting more and more and more as the weeks go on. You people need to understand what's going on because see, before they wasn't fucking with you